Hello there. Welcome back to my channel. Because I'm a maniac, I spent 20 hours in total getting all the achievements for every single Half-Life game. It was very challenging, outright ridiculous, and very, very annoying. Like Alex. Some of these achievements were completely and utterly stupid to obtain, but even with that information stored within my brain, I remained persistent throughout these runs, and miraculously managed to keep my sanity on my journey to 100%ing these various games. This video will document my struggles, my suffering, and my zero IQ brain fart moments. I hate everyone and everything.
2 hours later.
Kill me, please. So I want you to join me in answering the question on everyone's mind. How fast can you get all of the achievements in every single Half-Life game? Quick note before the video begins. I will be streaming Half-Life Alyx here on YouTube next week, Saturday, March 25th, to receive all of the achievements, since I didn't do this in this video. I never do this, but if you like this form of content I'm trying out now, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. Alright, on with the video. To avoid any confusion for the people who have never played a Half-Life game before, I will be categorizing the video into 3 segments: Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, and Half-Life 2 Episode 2. You may be asking, why aren't I playing the first Half-Life? Well, the problem with the game being so old is that there are actually no achievements to obtain in that game. Sure, I could play Black Mesa, the Half-Life 1 remake, but I felt like that went against the point of the video. Plus, I already have 100% completion on the game, so even if I wanted to do it, I couldn't even do it if I wanted to. Like my other challenge videos, I put the achievements I needed to obtain in a Google Doc to make it easier for me to remember what I needed to do. Having a constant reminder of the achievements I need to obtain on my second monitor made this infinitely more easier compared to what it could have been. With all of that stated, let us proceed with the first game we need to 100% complete. Alrighty, let me start up this game. Let's see this new Half-Life 2 opening intro. Alrighty lads, that's the Half-Life 2 intro. We began our journey 20 years after the worldwide disaster of the Black Mesa incident, where I, Gordon Freeman, had absolutely nothing to do with it whatsoever.
Just jam this diamond in the light. Oh, what the fuck did I?
Anyways, we meet our boy Barney over here, who still owes us a beer after saving the planet 20 years prior, and make it to the first 2 achievements in Half-Life 2. After attaining both of the can-related achievements, we slowly made our way throughout the rest of the level. Before I begin showing you the rest of the playthrough, I feel obligated to tell you how many achievements Half-Life 2 actually has. What's the answer? It's 33. There are 33 achievements in Half-Life 2, with some of them being story-related, which means you just play the game and you'll obtain them, whilst some take actual human thought in order to obtain them. For example, the Lambda Cache achievement. This achievement, in summary, just sucks major balls. In Half-Life 2, there are these yellow Half-Life symbols on the wall to indicate there is a hidden rebel supply cache somewhere around it. There are fucking 45 Lambda caches in the entire game, and you need to get all 45 of them over the course of your playthrough in order to receive the achievement. Thank you so much, Valve. I really wanted to get 45 of these supply caches, even though I have 100% health and 100% suit energy. Speaking about achievements, we just got another one for escaping the apartment block raid, and then we begin to commit some Source Engine shenanigans. Thanks for the title, Desync. Here's this cool little trick I learned back in Awesome, where you basically troll the people, because they suck at everything. Go down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, guys. Nope. 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 You guys actually can't get me. I'm sorry. You guys are not allowed, actually. It's just the way it is. Oh. 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 Ow. You're literally cheating. Uh-oh. And he's cheating. Yep. We get knocked out by Silver Protection, and just as a friendly reminder, I do not recommend you to abbreviate Silver Protection, and we are awakened by Alex. Alex is the daughter of Eli, this old guy, who was actually present with us, Kleiner, and Barney back in Half-Life 1. Alex takes us to see Dr. Kleiner in order for us to teleport to Eli, so we enter his lab, break his teleporter for an achievement, obtain the crowbar, and are given the taste of combat for the very first time. I'd just like to state for the video that the Half-Life 2 soundtrack absolutely slaps, and is probably my favorite soundtrack of all of the video games I've ever played. It's just something about Kelly Bailey who manages to make every track iconic, and every song on the track just fits the scenario he put in. Anyways, speaking about music, fuck it, I think it's time for a montage. This video would be way too long without one. So, commence the awesome music, editing banana. We finally managed to make it to Eli's lab, and nabbed us the gravity gun achievement, the HEV suit charger achievement, and us scoring a goal using Dog's Ball, with a little help from a box tower. Now, all we have to do is enter Ravenholm and not fire a single weapon at all. How was that montage? Did you guys like it? I know I sure did. Anyways, we eventually made our way out of Ravenholm with protecting our boy Father Grigori here, of course, and are now moving on to the Highway 17 chapter. Personally, out of all the chapters in Half-Life 2, I dislike this one the most. The jeep we use kind of sucks cactus, and the combat gets insanely repetitive. It also holds two parts where you are forced to fight the Combine in order to defend rebel bases, which, I gotta be honest, is extremely boring. I also kind of suck ass at this crane part, so I'll just show you how much I suck ass instead of telling you how much I suck ass. Please don't tell me it's too far away. Shit is so annoying. I hate this crane with every fiber of my being. Oh, it's too far away? You have to go all the way down and bring it. All the way down and bring it. Why? Because fuck you, that's why. I swear to God if you miss. What is life? Oh my God! Go, please! Oh my God! Oh my God! I hate the buggy so much. After that crane fiasco was over, thank God, we received 3 achievements in this chapter. Killing 3 people with the crane, pinning this soldier to this billboard using the goated crossbow, and we defend this rebel base from this gunship. Also, speaking about gunships, there's an accumulative achievement where we need to obtain throughout our playthrough, and it is to basically take down all 6 gunships that we come across in our run. Looky here, we are at the Sand Traps chapter, the chapter with arguably the most annoying goddamn achievement in any of these goddamn games. There is an achievement in this chapter which revolves around you not touching the sand. Valve, in their infinite wisdom, added this achievement in the one chapter where the floor is exclusively made out of sand. So enjoy your torturous game of the floor is lava, you idiot. In the next chapter, you receive a throwable called the bug bait. This bait allows you to call and send antlines on your side to kill enemies for you, which I actually really like, only until the point where they get in my way and then I begin to hate it. The achievement associated with this chapter is to kill 50 enemies using said bug bait. Quite an easy achievement, but still, these antlines need to get the hell out of my goddamn way. The next 2 achievements we require for the next chapter, Nova Prospect, are the achievements where we need to kill 5 enemies with man hacks and killing an enemy with a toilet. Now, whilst I show you me securing these said achievements, let us quickly have a math lesson, since everybody loves math, right? There are 33 achievements in Half-Life 2. In episode 1 there are 13 achievements, and in episode 2 there are 23 achievements. If you add all of these numbers up, guess what number you will receive? The funny number. I'd like to think Valve made the total 69 specifically for comedic effect, so thank you Valve, for understanding your community. As a Half-Life 2 player, I believe that Nova Prospect is the weakest chapter by far. There are not 1, but 2 defending segments where you need to fight waves and waves of Combine soldiers by yourself. Oh, and look, ironically Alex shows up after all of the fighting stops. Oh, and look, she apologizes for showing up after all of the fighting is stopped. Thanks for being so meta, Valve. It's totally not extraordinarily annoying. Fortunately for the player, however, we can jump over this wall here to avoid the first defending segment, and make it to the second one in order for us to obtain the achievement. Thankfully, the chapter isn't that long, so we teleport to Kleiner's lab, and we are given assistance by the mechanical robot known as Dog, who, unsurprisingly, kicks major ass. Dog, you okay? That's a good boy. We swiftly acquire the achievement where we command a squad of rebels, b-hop our way through the toxic tunnel under City 17, and make it to this room. I definitely did not want to nuke the absolute shit out of this room. I hate everyone and everything. Why did I do that? Why did I think I could get that? Why did I think I could go for that? I don't... Oh my god. Dude. What?
Kill me. Kill me, please. Kill me, please. Kill me. Kill me.
We meet up with Alex again, do this stupid defend until Alex does something section that we've already done about 8.2 quintillion times at this point, and receive the Plaza Standoff achievement. Oh hey, we finally met Barney again. We've almost saved the world for the second time, and this man has still not given us the beer that he owes us. Even though we have not yet received our lovely alcoholic beverage from this man, we save him by killing all of these snipers and securing the City 17 Snipers achievement, whilst also 20 minutes later shutting down the suppression device in this government building, killing the last of the 6 gunships in Half-Life 2, and after 44 supply caches, we have now reached the final supply cache. Oh, I did it. That was the last Lambda cache right there. I got the achievement. Oh my god, man. Whew. That was a relief. Yet again, we save Barney from dying to Striders, receive our achievement for surviving the Strider rooftop battle, and begin making our ascension to the tippity top of the Citadel. I maybe should have mentioned why we are ascending up the Citadel. Well, basically, we are chasing after Dr. Breen, the man the Combine put in charge to be worse than Hitler. Making our way up to his office, we obtain our second to last achievement by killing Combine, with the last achievement being us beating the game. So let's go beat the game. Oh. We already beat the game while I was talking. Oh, well, that's nice. Surely this won't result in a mid-sentence transition title card to the next half. You're probably asking, Banana, you just skipped over 6.5 hours of footage. Surely there must have been something interesting in that time span. Nope, not at all. You see, I personally believe Half-Life 2 Episode 1 to be the most boring Half-Life game out there. Don't get me wrong, it's still a good game, but compared to the other games in the Half-Life series, Episode 1 just kind of falls flat for me. So I decided to make it into an awesome montage instead, and show you the moments where I got all of the achievements. Right, now Episode 1 is out of the way. Episode 2, for all of the players who have played it, were probably waiting for me to get to this one. They might ask, Banana, how well did you do bringing the gnome from the start of the game to the end of the game? How well did you think I did? It sucked absolute donkey I decided I would do 2 playthroughs of Episode 2, where I do all of the other 32 achievements in the game in one playthrough, and then do the gnome achievement in another. So I basically ended up playing Episode 2 twice instead of once, which was really great. It was just awesome. Alright, so let me explain why Episode 2 is probably the worst Half-Life game to go achievement hunting for. Valve put in this achievement, Get Some Grub, where you see these little worm things. Yeah, the achievement is based entirely around these little guys. What the player needs to do in order to receive the achievement is to kill these worm things by whatever means necessary, and then you're basically set. The problem? You have to kill 333 of these things in order to acquire the achievement. Not only that, since you enter an antlion nest situated in several caves, some of these guys are almost impossible to find. The layouts of these caves are very confusing, and if you miss even one, well, guess you have to replay the entirety of these chapters and kill them all again, just to figure out which one is the one you missed. Why? I stored this information deep within the hollow space behind my eyeballs, and began my journey onto finishing what I started by the simple press of my mouse. The achievements for the first chapter are not easy to obtain whatsoever, and in my state of alt-tabbing and watching a video to see where all the grub locations are, I actually missed a web cache. There's an achievement where I need to grab 9 web caches in the antlion nest, and I missed the first one since I was more busy looking for the grubs. No sweat, however, I was going to replay the game anyway, so I'll just get that one I missed in my second playthrough. For now, we make our way throughout the cave, stomping on any grubs we have the misfortune of coming across, and make it to this encounter. Even though throughout the entire duration of this video I've been complaining about those defense segments of Half-Life 2, this one kicks a lot of ass. I'm fairly certain it is in part due to the awesome soundtrack Mr. Bailey has composed behind the scenes, and in part due to the awesome banter between Griggs and Sheckley, the 2 rebels we need to defend here.
You see a bug on me, how about you try to get it off next time? They're only like 5 feet tall.
After helping the rebels from an antlion attack, we receive our achievement for helping them and move on to the next chapter. All we need to do here is kill both of these antlion guards, and we should be good. So we proceed to chuck several explosive barrels at them until they eventually commit kill, and move on to this large ass poison section. Oh hey, would you look at that? The video just so happened to cut out that entire segment. Lucky us, we don't have to watch how boring it was. Okay, this part took way too long, mainly cause I suck, and if I didn't skip it, we'd be here for hours. The important thing was we committed some Grand Theft Auto and stole this car to make it to a certain rebel base. We drive over to this abandoned rebel base tower place thing, and proceed to kill these big blue spiders for an achievement. For 2 achievements, we need to survive against them and kill them with their own bullets. Fortunately, I'm a gaming legend, so I was able to do both in the same encounter. After that battle, we are chased by a relentless hunter chopper who eventually destroys our jeep, forcing our hand into murdering it. In order to defeat this thing, we use the gravity gun to huck the bombs it drops onto us right back at it, and we need to not miss a single hit in order to receive our achievement. Luckily for all of us, I never miss, so we got our achievement nice and easy. Unfortunately for us though, our car is broken, but it just so happens we managed to break down in a rebel base directly next to a workshop. The only thing they require from us, well, actually more specifically me, since Alex is pretty useless, is to destroy this Combine auto gun. Since there is Combine here, we enter combat with them, take one of their grenades, shove it right up their asses, and receive an achievement. We destroy the Combine auto gun with 0 difficulty and return back to base to commit some vehicular manslaughter. After saving the missile silo from Strider destruction, it is now time for us to restart the game, grab the goddamn gnome, and bring him to the end of the game in this second playthrough. Fuck you! Well, that's pretty much it. No victory music at the end, no celebrations are in order, just a fade to black. I'd like to thank you personally for watching this video. I'm trying out new things, and so far, I'm absolutely loving it. Join me next weekend, Saturday, March 25th, to see me absolutely lose my mind in Half-Life Alyx, trying to receive all of the achievements for that game. And until next time, stay safe, everyone.